Dear God, it looks like we're inside a creature. We're back in here, and we're about to hand in this quest. I just want to have a little peek at this character, because, like, this is a really cool character design. This is the person that gives us orders. This is really badass. It's very cool. Confessor 17, I just knew you'd survive the assault. The drones were all but certain you'd meet a gruesome end, but sure you showed them, eh? About the tea you wanted. I got some of the 6-room tea. Confessor, this is exactly what I was looking for. How thoughtful of you. He removes his belt, a tiny metal teapot. He slips some loose tea in the filter, and to your surprise, you notice it already contains boiling water. If you would be so kind to wait a moment, Confessor, I really must let this brew. You wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. Finally, he seems satisfied. He pours the liquid into a cup and takes a sip. He frowns and is silent a moment. Confessor, this is... excuse me. Damn fine tea. He takes another sip. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my time, and this is one of the best. My wife is going to love it. Please take this in recompense. Beads of sweat appear in the Inquisitor's forehead, and he seems to be staring at something only he can see. He mutters to himself, damn fine tea indeed. Indeed. You think it's probably the best to leave him be, so he's having a vision. Something very interesting. What did I get? I got a bunch of stuff then. Okay. I think I got another delusion. Still the same there. Oh yeah, remarkable treasure. Could make its owner considerable. Oh, you can sell it. Yeah, so this tea lets you see like visions of the future. It's a bit weird. Sacred shroom key. Ancient key could unlock the topmost chamber of Pill's secret shroom, located in the northeast of the island. So I talked about this briefly before, but like, oh look, oh that's just saying I completed a quest. There's a thing. Where is it now? Where is it? Where is it? It shows your like relationship to the factions of the world. Goblins, which I think is honestly super cool. Like from a design perspective, it's super cool. I like that some things seem similar to our world on the surface level, but they're actually super weird. Yeah, right? We'll go goblin mode. If we find the goblins, let's try and befriend them. So here's this person here. Let's explore this way now. Exactly, the goblin mode. I hope the goblins aren't the frog people you killed. Don't rat me out, okay? Just between me and you. I imagine it's like a sketch. I'm becoming friends with the chieftain, and you just hear in the background, "Oh my God, Fred is dead!" Ah. Then the chieftain like notices goblin blood on your sword, and you're just like sweating bullets. Ah, okay, so this is like another, like, again, multiple ways to do things. I could pick this lock, or if my strength were higher to like level 5, I could just break the door down. Hello? And all. Oh, really? It's terrible. What's this? Lift is not yet active? Okay, I guess I have to get from the other side first. Fall damage? You can't give me that look, V, because it wasn't a D's nuts joke. It was just a bad joke. If you could even call it a joke in the first place, I don't know. It's awful. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to do this platforming. I still want to do it. So like, we could take the main entrance, but there's a second route around the back. There's no such thing as a bad joke. It's a disappointment. How did you know my name growing up? Dirk, damn. This is actually scary, man. Ugh. Oof. Wait, I run with this button. God. Come on, come on. Come on. No, come on. Yeah, it cost me a little... Ah! Shot me in the head. Sorry, pal. Can I help you? Do you need freeing or something? Hope I can help that guy. Befriend it, you know? Take it for like a joyride. Oh, there's money up there. So if I'd come through the main door... God, I love how there's different ways to do stuff. It's honestly super fun. I feel like I'm playing like a rogue. But I chose like a character backstory that was like more upfront about stuff, which is usually how I play. Typically I just like to go like straight in. But there's something just super fun about exploring my options in this game. They're fast asleep, so let's kill them. The desk contains a number of scrolled notes, mostly pertaining to illusion spells. From what you find here, you can surmise that someone was trying to cast an illusion of significant scale. There are also numerous anatomical sketches and naughty lobs. It seems the giant monster isn't all what it seems. It was a trick this whole time. Haha. Your skill is to law skills to okay, so I think I can. Wow, this guy, what? Mom. Come on. Damn. Damn. Oh, I got like one more lockpick. Yeah. Oh, hello. Can I go through here? I've got an idea. Let me see if I got a potion to increase my law. If I remember correctly, I can drink the tea and that increases my law. Yes. I drink the magic tea. If I got enough. Oops. Still too low. I need to like level up my law, clearly. Let's see. Increases magical potency. What is this? Stamina, that's like health. I don't think I've got anything that can regen. Can I drink more? Does it stack? Let's find out. You are quite drunk. It's still too low. Oh, that's so tantalizing. Also being drunk. Ugh. Ooh, I want to get those secrets. Want those secrets. So you're not real, huh? Oof. Feeling sober, you think? Let's kill the rest of these enemies and explore what else this base has to offer. Maybe I can still get lucky. Level up my lore. Apostic Union has now what? Accepted me? Throwing knife. So no more keys or anything like here. Ooh, we'll have to come back then, I suppose. So can I do anything with this illusion then? Maybe I'm supposed to... There is magic in this game. I just haven't really like gotten any offensive spells. Did I get a spell to Oh, wait, cancel them. Let's see here. Oddity of a spell draws upon the caster's force of personality rather than arcane knowledge to sway erstwhile enemies. Right. That's not gonna help. See, you're not real, huh? I'm sorry, Spiffy. There's one more giveaway though. One more. Oh shit! Well, now we know fall damage is a thing. But I actually didn't take... Oh, God. Oopsie. I didn't take as much damage as I thought I was gonna on that first one. Hi, Bio. How's it going? I'm back here now. Thank you, Death God. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Let's have a little peek at our quests. You should report back to the Mayor Olson with your findings. Right, okay. So we can hand in that quest now to the Mayor because we discovered the giant monster is an illusion. Which will give me a good chance to rest in the bed as well and recover all my like lost HP and stuff. So yeah, I think that's a wise move. Oh right, I'm out of stamina. That flying thing. So this, this world is just incredible. Floating islands, giant mushrooms, flying creatures, eyeball monsters, you name it. There's even like mechanical spider steam engine creatures. First off, let's save. We'll go over here. Oh no, I don't have questions for you. I want to rent a room. I'll take it. Why, thank you. In we go. Or out we go, should say. The mayor was in this building. This mushroom house. I didn't even realize mushrooms are a part of the, like, the building themselves. Not just the headwear. Here's another really, really cool thing. The day and night cycle, there are elements of this game that change, like, you know, based on the day. So you can actually sneak into their house like through these areas at night and like steal things, which we've done. Have a good night, V. Besides, well, you have a few moments to talk. You won't have to worry about the giant Nautilob anymore. Really? Why? This is splendid news. Please tell me the details. The Nautilob was an illusion, nothing more. Oh my, really? Can't believe I didn't think of that. So the town is saved, we're not going to burn alive? Hurrah! Quest finished, the rotten onions. Item gained, glorious treasure. Anyway, please take this reward. Ooh, we got another Delusion. Along with my heartfelt thanks, you've done Quill a fine service. God, we got loads of stuff for that. I definitely want to increase wisdom. Yes. And let's have a look, see. We got treasure. You can sell it for a small fortune. Okay. Mushroom house and hat like the Smurf. I don't remember, V. I'm afraid to say. I'm pretty sure only people who are like, you know, at the age of 12 remember what the Smurfs look like. I'm being a jerk. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry. Have a good night. Just have a good night. I'm just taking a jab at you because you called me old earlier. So now we're equal. Okay, I need to be up there first. Spooks? Little bullshit shit. DG never forgets. What, you mean like elephants? That's an interesting hat there. Greetings, the bridge is closed unless you bear of a genuine apostatic union passport. If you've not got one, get lost. Okay. Looks like you ain't got squat. Get on out of here. Alright. Spook. It's the first time anyone's ever called me Spooks before. Plus, we have a member of chat who's also called Spook or Spooks, so it might get confusing. I don't know. I don't know. Not used to it more than anything. There you go, spooky. Okay, well, let's have a look at our next quest. Chat's being nice to me again. Quests. Quartermaster has information related to your hunt for that. Oh, wait. You've been tasked with meeting Vela's former quartermaster in the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hallowshire. Okay, I don't think I can get there yet. You found evidence of god worship, and Waymaster Kulwick thinks an occult sacrifice might be taking place in the sacred shroom to the northwest. It's asked you to enter the giant mushroom and investigate. And you met a farmer in the southeast of Quill whose crops have been raided by a rogue machine. Right. I kind of want to find the giant mushroom, but I'm having trouble discerning which one it is, to be honest. Spooky monk. Suffocating with kindness. What kind of... Giant mushroom, eh? I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's down the other way. It's like round that way, I'm guessing. There's a lot of really big mushrooms in this game. Ooh, that's come back. I need to make that being kind to DJ. I would never. I rushed. I need to make that like once per person per stream. And then when you behave, I'll unlock it. It's got to be somewhere in this vicinity, right? Giant mushrooms. You would never. You want to bet? Oh my god. You better not. I'm surprised to see you say that of all people, V. Ow. Wait. Don't send me like kisses in my DMs. That's bordering on that's crossing some boundary, is that? Oh, I want that. Oh! I just murdered Gwimbly. I need strength 4. And I don't have any lockpicks. Don't I? 0 out of 11. Nuts. God, I hope there aren't any sea monsters. Check the waterfall. Hit the lock. Fire. I don't have, like, fire magic. This is such a surreal game, and I love it. I really do like this. What is this? Feels like there's just so much to explore, but in a good way, right? The Sacred Shroom. Oh, someone has scrolled. Fuck, I'm going underneath. So this is where I'm supposed to go for the quest. I'm gonna touch you. Thank you for the silk. Chat, if I touch you, are you gonna give me some silk? Is that how this works? Ow. Yeah, the low poly was a great choice. I really like the ambient music as well. Do you think you get a different weapon depending on the class you pick at the beginning? I'm gonna assume you don't, but it would be cool if you do. There's definitely other weapons, I'm sure there are. I'm just like really early on in the game, so I don't think I don't think they've given that to me yet. Because I was a prisoner. Oh, I don't mind if I do. The scholar has one eye pressed to his looking glass as you approach. He squints, takes a deep breath, and suddenly still. Ah. You okay? As the scholar sneezes, he sprays thick globule of mucus over his looking glass lens. He wipes his face and looks perturbed. These bloody mushroom spores, why did I have to be sent to Quill of all places to make the damned map? Can I get a copy of your map? Look, I don't have time to pander to everyone. The chief cartographer needs his urgently. They turn to you, look, then pause, as if realizing something. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy, as long as you're willing to work for it. I can do what do you need? What do you need? We're making a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work with this cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. Take this cartography notebook. When you get to a landmark, equip it. Use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show up on your journal. If you obtain a compass, you'll be able to see yourself on the map too. There are 4 scholars working on this map, including myself. Together we cover Hallowshire, Endless Realm, the Clockwork Kingdom, and Quill. You should also visit my colleagues to see what landmarks they need. The most important region we need mapping is Hallowshire. I'll note the locations in your log, as I'm sure whoever marks them will be rewarded. So what landmarks do you need for this region? Sniffs, wipes his nose and his sleeve. On his sleeve, then points to the towering fortress behind you. Well, the first one I was supposed to chart was the Old God War Fortress over there, called the Blinding Light. Only I heard it's infested with pirates and smugglers, so I was going to wait until I felt better. He looks sheepish. Then there's another fortress that's southeast of the island, but he sniffs. Have you seen the huge creature that's floating above it? No, that one we'll have to wait. And finally, there's the Sacred Shroom, as the locals call it. I have to the northwest only. There's the largest mushroom I've ever seen, so it would be surely destroying my sinuses. So, is there any reward? Well, you'll get access to the map, but I suppose we can throw it in a few coins with each cipher chart too. And if you manage to map Halashar region, I'd consider giving you a recommendation to the Erudite Academy. Can you see it flying up there in the sky? Being allowed access to a real privilege, believe me. Cool. I'm good, yeah, let's go. Sounds good to me. I'm happy to help you out with that. Because I've already been to those locations. But I'm not going to tell you that. I need to make a nut outfit. There is like a nut costume in the list of costumes. So if you don't know, because I haven't talked about this today, the #1 gift subber of each month gets to choose the next costume from the list below. And there is a nut one in there, but it was going to be like a bag of peanuts, I think. Or maybe just a giant peanut. I don't know. Currently, Fireplace is in the lead at 6. So if you want to take that from him, gift sub. At the end of the month, we'll choose the next outfit, basically. That looks interesting. No, nothing. I wonder if running a lot like drains your stamina quicker. And by drain your stamina, I mean your total stamina. They're as bad from the other side. Interesting. I wonder how I get in there then. Oh, look. Interesting. Oh, that's got to be it, right? That's got to be the huge mushroom I've been looking for. It's got to be it. It's a skeleton. I could parry. Apparently I can't parry very well. Okay, I'm definitely going to heal up after that. Let's use this. It's Skeleton. It's Rusto. Anyone knows who Rusto is? Rusto's a very lovely streamer. Do I have enough points to level up my thing again? No. I need like one more. Over the fence. Silk, thank you. This creature has no items. Damn. Gotta be him. I want his sword. Bro, why has he got a better sword than me? That's not fair. I wonder if there was like a really epic sword I could have got already in the game. But I've just totally missed it. I don't know, I still don't know if there's experience. I guess it seems like there isn't. I would hope there is. Because if there's not, there's like not much reason to like going out of your way and killing stuff. But I could be wrong. Because you still get money. Ow. try to attack. I'm getting throwing knives, but I don't even use them. Are the levels? Don't know. I haven't seen a stat that kind of... I haven't seen anything that suggests there is, but I sort of assumed there would be, you know? 10 coins. Thank you. Give me the silk, chat. Thank you. If I was gonna make a game, I would like go out of my way to call like one creature or something chat. For the meme of it being chat. Make them do something like really sussy. Right, so how do we do this landmarky thing? A chart you created in your cartography notebook. This chart is enchanted with cipher to magically update even if the landscape changes. You give it to the Academy Scholar as a reward. Cool. So every time it comes up in the corner and it's like, you found a landmark, that's what it's referring to. Experience these knots. I thought the character was going to be really squishy, so I used the throwing knives to lure enemies over. Low HP. Oh, that's clever, Brad. See, this is why you're the smart one. Not me. I'm the guy who's like, let's just get stuck in. That's how I usually do it, you know. I tend not to use magic in Souls games or anything like that. I say tend, I mean, I don't use magic in Souls games. Not that this is a Souls game, but... I was saying before, Brad, as well, like, I was talking to Vicar about tabletop RPG. And the moment Vicar mentioned a race that just can't use magic, I was like, really interested in that race in particular. I don't even know why, but that race suddenly appealed to me more. Right, should we take the main door? Whoa. Or do we take the other route? I seriously love this game design. This non-linear kind of like, you can choose how to approach the situation. Any lockpicks? Guess I'm taking the front door. DJ's a magic discriminator? Bruh, I raided Tiffany the Witch not long ago. What do you want? Ah. Do you mind? Get back, get back. Okay, I think I'm gonna heal up as well. My best friend is a magic user. I guess this is the door you come through. I don't have any lockpicks. I want more lockpicks, chat. It makes me sad not getting to explore these doors. Look, another one. It's so taunting me, like... I wish I'd played a rogue, but honestly, if I was playing a rogue, I would probably say, I wish I was playing a barbarian, you know? Dear God, it looks like we're inside a creature. It's a trap. Modest treasure. Oh, this is the back entrance, I assume. No? No, oh, well, we found a shortcut. I guess I have to go up and down in it. Level design, really good. Take me back up, thank you. I love it when it's gross, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello? What's going on here? The nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber before you. A huge digestional tract pulsates and throbs with a corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. Lud rides behind the digestive membrane, clearly in agony. When he sees you, he looks shocked. You! We need to get you out of here. Who did this to you? No! A look of determination seizes Lud. If I don't do this, the village, it will perish. And if you cut me free, you'll be slicing into the mushroom's organs. You could kill him. But you'll die. Don't you think I know that? Everyone assumes I'm just some stupid kid. Just the mayor's idiot son. They don't take me seriously, but now I can show them I'm worth something. I can save the village all by myself. I found the old Wiccan contract rights stashed in my mother's basement. It was his mum. I convinced Emir to help me set it up, but it was me who whispered to Enguin and felt his reply echo through my bones. The village isn't worth dying for, kid. I'm getting you out of here, whether you like it or not. Admire your guts, at least. No, nobody lets me make my own decisions. I've been planning this for months. It's my choice. Bullet's dying. Everyone says so. Since Anguin was killed, the soils are dying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. This is the only way I can save the village. Some towns dry up, it's just the way it is. Enough of this, cut him loose. Do you really want to do this? You slice through the membrane, and a torrent of foul-smelling acid pours forth. Lud slides out of the muck, coughing and sputtering. You had no right, he shivers. The first thing I've done truly by myself, and you've ruined it. You had no right. People care about you, kid. You can't throw your life away. Thank me in time. I just like ruining people's plans. Ha ha ha. I thought Mother would be proud. The boy shivers and says no more. He's still a Wiccan though, right? Like, still a criminal, right? Right? Not having lockpicks. Guess that's it. I guess we go hand in the quest then. And I should be able to teleport back there, right? Wait, I thought, oh, it held L2, right? I thought it was D-pad, it's L2. Welcome back. What can old Coolwitch do for you? I visit the sacred room to discover what's going on. Was I right? There was a sacrifice taking place. It was Lud. He tried to sacrifice himself, but I managed to talk him down. I didn't talk him down. Coolwitch gasps. Oh, the foolish boy. The harvest ain't worth Angwin's blood price. And I always taught him that. But it looks like you stopped him, newcomer, and for that I have my sincerest thanks. It's not much, just as I promised. Take the Union Passport. It'll get you through the gate bridge to the south, leading to the Hollowshire. Be careful down there, mind. If you think Pilwar's harvests are bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hollowshire is in the midst of an awful famine, and it seems the townsfolk and Paul Ludd have certain ideas in common. He just dabbed. Well, the first time I saw him, I thought he dabbed. He's possessed and had no control of his actions, Your Honor. I need to go this way. Hi, Miyuko. How you doing? This way. Oh, I have unspent delusions. The lockpick and agility skills. Maximum mana. So taunting. What's your Regan rate? Charm and barter. I'm gonna increase my I thought my weapon had turned like golden then. I was like, wait, what? Huh? I've got a passport right here. See, it looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magic forgery. Yep, like you can pass. Let's go. Cool. It's a new boy. Let's kill him. What weird sounds. Really unique. Can heal up. I should have rested in the bed before I came here. Look at this game, man. God, this is magnificent. I love the sounds they make. It's so unique. And I also love really unique enemy designs like this. This is so strange. God damn. I would love to see an art book for this game, but everything was like high fidelity, you know, like really, really gorgeous pieces of artwork. So you could see like the finer details on these creatures and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the boy who's an illusion. Illusion boy. This way to Hollowtown. Lockpicks. Mind if I do? I think that jingling sound means there's a dread around. I think. Needs a 6 though. Can we just go around it? Yeah. Don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that. The shroom tea. This could also be quite intentional, being able to just like do this, because It could be that it's like you're given a choice again, you know. You could run through it, you could try and lockpick it, or that, you know. I don't know. It's hard to say if that's by design, just being able to avoid stuff. But I want to believe it is. Where am I now? Oh, but I'll take this. Another one. Yeah, the name of the dev is Lovely Hell Place. I keep forgetting I can like guard as well. And parry. What a cozy name. To be fair, it's not far off Dread XP. I wonder what the XP stands for, like Dread Experience? As in that they're I should ask them sometime. That's their goal? Like to publish... What is that? The law skill's too low. Can we drink some tea and find out? See if we can... So if I do drink some tea, that'll temporarily boost my law. What that? What'd Dad do? Hi, Micro. Dread extra spooky. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What's this? What did I do? Maybe there are more. I'm thinking that too. Take this. I'm extra spooky. Ah, oh, it's too low. Maybe if we drink more tea. There any more? It's not like there's anything inside. Did it move? He overdose. There's some kind of mystery here, and not sure. Don't know. Well, I'll leave this for now and maybe come back to it. But I feel like I need to fill up my stamina a bit. Let's see here. See this one? That's the one. Remember, guys, if we've got one more game key to give away, but if you don't want to run the risk of not getting it, you can purchase this game right now. It's available on Steam. And ooh, there's a thing over here. There's a key at the totem. Did have a face. There's a link at the top of chat right now. There's also, you can use exclamation mark dread to get a link. Oh, the music changed. Why does that file feel kind of disconcerting? Thank you, Fireplace. There's your link. The heck? Here's a key, yeah. It's the ghost. Hollowshire Fields used to be sown with wick and seed, but their deities, though diminished, could ensure a good harvest. The god contracts were modest, the blood price was equitable. Of course, the apostate union sniffed it out eventually. They sent over the polymath and her retinue to stamp out the smouldering divinity and now the common folk starve, their fields barren and desolate. The Union claim it's in the name of reason and progress. He lets out a discordant sigh. I admit those old Wiccan contracts can be deceitful. Many don't realize the weight of their signature until the curse sets in. But the Union would smother the sky realms in a tangle of bureaucracy until we worship naught but deadlines and shipping manifests. Their only saving grace is their honesty, for at least the people know they are trampled upon. So what about you, stranger? Would you rather be enveloped in a sweetened lie, blissful in your ignorance, or would you choose the bitter truth? Everyone deserves to know the truth. If a false belief brings joy, let it be. The idea of truth is a lie. We're all deluded. Ooh. She smiles wryly. But could we ever know the truth for certain? Perhaps we are all but actors in another's dream, destined to be forgotten within the morning light. If the Union discovered that it was thus, and wrote it in all their books, would we be enlightened, or just more lost? So the Union is like... not... well, they don't have any gods. They don't worship gods. They banned god worship. But they kind of like act like it, in a sense. They, according to that, like their books are, how they, I guess what they deem to be right and wrong, or just or unjust. They dictate it. And it's left the world like this. Oh, hello, what's this? Trees, oh my god, trees. Not mushrooms anymore, trees. The youth is fumbling with a teacup, a spoon, and an assortment of other objects, which all appear to be floating. God damn, wizards couldn't know a good spell if the object flattened to the floor. Are you trying to get into the academy too? I wouldn't bother. You could enchant a silk slug to shit gold and they'd still ignore you. They won't let you in without recommendation. What's this about the academy? What are you playing with all that stuff? The Eurodat Academy, you've not heard of it? Well, it's right above us, the big hunk of rock overhead. The academy flies over the apostatic Union, just so their fancy woods can gloat at all the poor talented saps they won't let in. Surely they must do more than that. Scoffs. Well, supposedly they make the most advanced cipher spells in the Union. Riova gives them a free pass to do the kind of magic that would get most scholars thrown into an Inquisition jail. Alright, okay. Well, now I get it. I'm good, thanks. So I guess that takes us up to the... So we need a recommendation to... The Enchanted Mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. Eurodat Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation, I'll leave. I know there was somebody earlier who said they could offer me a recommendation. Interesting, so that's where that is. Okay. DG, how good has this game been so far, and what would you change? Well, I don't know about change, because there hasn't been anything I distinctly like. Quote unquote disagree with. And while, oh hello, I am sponsored, you know, it changes and improve. Hang on a sec. It's difficult. I don't think there's like anything that like really stands out to me as something that I dislike. I'd like to think a lot of the time I can kind of understand what the like the game design or the devs are hoping to instill in the player or make them experience. And kind of fortunate in a way that I read the press kit document. I can't remember. I don't think I finished it, if I'm completely honest. But I very much remember that the in the document it mentions the map in particular. Something moving. That's so pretty. Like, in a majority of like AAA video games, they're very like, here's like, go here, this is where your objective is. It's very like straight to the point, like hand-holdy. But this game very much by design, oh, he's a big one. very much by design, is like wants you to get lost in the world and just I'm kind of down. I'm really down for that. They want you to just explore. Get lost and discover things. As for what, you know, other things like that I've liked about it, the vibe, the tone, the world. Other side of the door. Let's go over here. I love that there are different options on how you approach situations. Oh, you. The creature looks at you from sunken eyes. It shifts behind its massive jaw. It appears physically incapable of lifting its head. Be still, human. Only those who embrace their wretchedness may claim their second self. Charm. I have embraced my wretchedness, may I pass? Fail. It is one thing to say words, it is another to truly comprehend their significance. I do not believe you're ready, human. Wait, what's a second self? Long ago, the goblins of this forest perpetrated a heinous evil. To this day, their kind still bears the burden of its guilt. So they carved themselves a new self in the form of a mask. When the goblins wear those, they appear to be altered. If it is by some magic or malign act, I cannot say. We all carry some guilt, human. If you wish to acknowledge your wrongdoings, you may claim a mask for yourself. I am one of the last of my kind. Most of us were killed long ago, and those of us who survived are forever cursed. As you can see, I possess no grace. If I were to stand straight, my neck would snap. Moving even small distances is difficult. But still, I breathe, and that is enough. I found peace in this forest, and the goblins protect me. Can we kill him? Oh, this poor guy. No. See, is this game feels like a cool with cool old style? Feels like a cool with cool old style graphics. If you've ever played like the early Elder Scrolls games, which I honestly haven't, that was a big inspiration for this game. But level design or shortcuts, I can't really show you because I'm in the middle of a forest. But there's been a bunch of instances where I was in a castle or an enemy encampment, I suppose. And there's a few different ways I could approach it, like through the front door, around the side. Like I could use guile and kind of be stealthy and sneak my way around. Or I could just like kill them all. And I've seen it in a number of places, and I really, really like it. It's very, very clever, and it's kind of freeing for the player, you know. Whereas like, I'm gonna use Sekiro as an example. Probably not the best one, I don't know. Let's go up there. Sekiro is a very narrow game. It wants you to basically get good at the combat, and there's very little way around that. Like it's kind of like my way or the highway. But in this, you have the freedom to take a few different routes on how you achieve your goals, which is really nice. Oh, you're a good guy. Hail, peasant! May the apostatic union shine resplendent. What can you tell me about the union? Can you give me directions? No, I'll just leave you be, mate. Oh, hello. I also love that this world is just, like, super unique. I can't think of the last time I saw something this, like... I love that the first area was just giant mushrooms instead of trees, you know? It's just so wild. It feels so otherworldly, whereas like a lot of your RPG games tend to be quite atypical, I think is the right way to put it. Like, you know, like Lord of the Rings. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just a lot of it. Because making things unique and stand out is, you know, very difficult, really. Because these days, like, everything's like inspired by something or other, you know, so. As I said before with like science fiction games, obviously this isn't a science fiction, but I like science fiction games where the life forms of the world, like the creatures, make no like biological sense, but you just kind of go along with it and just think, well, they're so alien, so bizarre. They're so far detached from your personal like norms, and that's kind of what this is like, and I love that. Let's go rest up. Welcome to the Wobbly Noggin. If you need a rest, we got beds here plenty. I want to rent a room. Gold suite's vacant. It's 2 coin. Thank you. Oh, don't mind if I do. I think I just saw a secret. Beer. Oh, there's something there. Do you see that? Aha. Your skill is too low. Ugh. Let's drink some tea. I love how tea, mushroom tea is what you use to like. I guess there's more. Modest treasure. What's all this then? Weird. Cool. Oh, so we could just rest here for free? Sharp noise rouses you. Groggy, you blink awake. You are not alone in this place. Oh. Hello? Can I open these? Is this a thing? Is there another, like, secret room? Can't enter the painting. Every time that triggers, I'm like, oh, I'm just like, oh my god, am I under threat? Calling all denizens of the apostatic union. A land is beset with the most terrible famine. Do you know what? If I could change it, I'd make things easier to pronounce. A land is beset with most terrible famine. Can you sit idle while your crops fail and your loved ones perish? We all know who is to blame, the god worshipper, the cultists. For too long they have uttered their dread prayers from their fingers. No, I'm just kidding. I just struggle with words a lot. That's the bedchamber. Guide to the Oneric Isles by Niccolo Lopa, 1442. Oh, is there only one page? Okay. It was a sweltering day in the Riova when my editor burst through the door. The twin stars of Vina were dancing high that day, bathing the city in a searing yellow haze. Nicola, he yelled after nearly dislodging my front door from its hinges. The impact of his entry had caused my house to sway. Suspended as it was, like all houses in Riova, from the interconnected web of the pulleys and cables and bridges that kept the city aloft. You're going to the one Oneric Isles, he declared. Your ship leaves tomorrow. I must confess, I was taken aback. The periodical I wrote for, the Weekly Whale, was mostly concerned with the petty dramas of Riova's wealthy elite, with little penchant for travel memoir. But then the proliferation of cipher-based periodicals with their self-updating calligraphy was making my editor nervous. He had clearly decided that sending me to the arse end of nowhere, to my certain demise, would titillate our readership and bring in some coin. Many citizens know of the Oneric Isles only from fairy tales. It is a small archipelago of little... How many pages is this? Oh, sorry, I'm not reading all that. Sorry. Long form documents make me like really sleepy. I wanna go. I love all the little secret rooms and the artwork as well. You don't get to see it too much, but the art style they use like on the loading screens and that, super cool. Love it. Yeah. And they reward you for exploration, which is super good. It always reward players for that. Oh look, there's even a clue. You can see it from down below. That's clever. That's really clever. It's little things like that I adore. That's cool. You could see it and then be like, how do I get up there, you know? This is a good game. Can I mug him? No. Alright. Let's save this here and do the next giveaway.